who is running India's largest stock exchange, that is NSE? Nobody knows. Because why NSE was run by an invisible hand of a Baba. And who is Baba? Nobody knows. Chitra Ramakrishna, the former CEO and a managing director of National Stock Exchange, which is the largest stock exchange of India, with a combined market cap of close to 4 trillion, 4 trillion. ध्यान है ना, 5 ट्रिलियन, 4 ट्रिलियन, और $4 trillion is equal to 303 lakh crores, was guided by a Baba residing in Himalayas. हिमालय के कौन सी पर्वत चोटी पर है नहीं पता, और वहां से ईमेल भी चलता है. हिमालय के ऊपर बाबा बैठे हैं, वहां इंटरनेट कनेक्टिविटी पूरी है 24/7, क्योंकि ईमेल पे बातचीत होती रहती है. Baba was appointing key managerial personals, fixing salaries and increments of executives of NSE. बाबा लिस्ट देते थे कि इन लोगों को 5 करोड़ दे दो, इन लोगों को 3 करोड़ दे दो, इन लोगों को 4 करोड़ दे दो. ऐसे अपन को भी मिले तो अपन सब लोग भी जाएं उन बाबा के पास. Not only this, Baba was also deciding the appointment of directors on National Stock Exchange. Mind it, operating margin of National Stock Exchange was at 70%. मतलब प्रॉफिट बिफोर इंटरेस्ट और टैक्स उनका 70% है टॉप लाइन का. आज तक ऐसा कोई बिजनेस नहीं है, मैंने नहीं देखा. Ramakrishna was ousted from NSE in 2016 for her role in co-location and also trading scam and abusement of power in the appointment of CEO. The probe found that Ramakrishna ran NSE with impunity. No one from the senior management, board or the promoter, which include government, institutions and banks, ever objected to her ways of taking decision making. सब खामोश, कोई कुछ नहीं बोल रहा. ये आप से भी अपनी रिपोर्ट में लिख रही है. इंस्टेड रामाकृष्णन, बाबा की जो चेली है, was given rupees 44 crore as pending dues and salaries when she left NSE. जब उसको NSE से बर्खास्त किया, जनरली आपने सुना होगा बर्खास्त किया है तो ड्यूज नहीं दिए जाते हैं, पर इनको बर्खास्त किया तो इनके 44 करोड़ रुपए के ड्यूज थे जो बाबा की चेली के, उसको 44 करोड़ रुपए के ड्यूज भी मिले. आई एम शेयरिंग फ्यू email exchanges of Chitra Ramakrishna with the Baba, and in these email exchanges you can read that Baba is saying, today you are looking awesome. You must learn different ways to plait your hair which will make your looks interesting and appealing. ये बाबा हिमालय से लिख रहे हैं, ये मैं नहीं, ये बाबा की ईमेल है. Let us plan a travel to Seychelles in next month. If you know swimming, then we could enjoy a sea bath in Seychelles and rest in the beach. I am asking my tour operator to book tickets accordingly. I am sharing these email experts with you all. In this regard, we have 9 questions. Number 1, why Prime Minister and Finance Minister of India mum on India's biggest ever financial scam of all times? ये अर्शद मेहता वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं है इसके सामने. 303 लाख करोड़, $4 ट्रिलियन. एक कंपनी जो हिंदुस्तान की सबसे बड़ी स्टॉक एक्सचेंज है, उसमें शेयर्स के प्राइस वो स्टॉक एक्सचेंज एल्गोरिथम से निर्धारित करती है, वो बाबा चला रहे हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, why an IP address of email sent by Baba can't be traced till now? The entire world is laughing on us that a country known as the tech powerhouse of the world can't trace a Baba who is sending emails from an IP address. Question number 3, who all had invested in the shares of NSE in the last 7.5 years? Complete details of the holdings, price of acquisition and date of investment should be made public immediately. NSE is planning for an IPO, and immediately after an IPO, value of investment made in the last 7.5 years will increase at least by 10 times. Question number 4, what was SEBI doing from 2016 on Chitra Ramakrishna when scandalous facts were reported. What was SEBI doing? Why SEBI was not engaging other agencies? Question number 5. Why SEBI is not, when SEBI is not having any expertise on search and seizure, why the case was not transferred to CBI, ED, SFIO, income tax for investigation? Who is stopping SEBI from doing the same? Since 2015, when co-location and algo trading scam was reported in National Stock Exchange, what Finance Ministry and SEBI initiated actions against NSE? Why SEBI, instead of investigating co-location and algo trading scam on its own, asked NSE to undertake a forensic audit of himself? मतलब सेबी कह रही है मेरे पास टाइम नहीं है, तुम अपनी खुद की फोरेंसिक ऑडिट कराओ और रिपोर्ट दे दो. Question number 8. Why NSE contested paying up rupees 1,000 crore penalty imposed by SEBI? Which Baba had recommended it? Does SEBI can't regulate exchange, or they are also following instruction of any other Baba sitting on any other location? Is this the state of affairs of the largest derivative exchange of the world? Finance Ministry should come out, Prime Minister should come out with a white paper on the state of affairs of National Stock Exchange. Why Ernst & Young forensic audit report is not still mentioned in the SEBI report? So these are 9 questions, and this is friends, I am telling you, with lot of research I am telling you, this is the India's biggest, largest financial scam of all times. And I can tell you, nobody can ever think of doing this scam. 303 लाख करोड़ एक कंपनी जिसको एक बाबा चला रहा है ईमेल पर.